You're looking at two monster-sized parcels that Danny put together over here. He's going to tell me a little bit about what's going on here. And I'll tell you a little bit about the jewelry business, prices, how goods get their prices, and things like that. First and foremost, you know, Danny, these are beautiful stones, I can tell by the eye. What is a value on a parcel like this?
This parcel goes for about $215,000. Amazing quality and finish.
And this one
Something like this goes for about $145,000.
All right, slightly less carats in this one. So I really was attracted to these because these are beautiful quality goods and they're gonna end up in your jewelry is really what's gonna happen here. And what is the contrast, what is the story with these parcels over here?
These parcels, they're a little bit less quality, they're more of SI goods, whereas these are more VS quality goods. As you know on the website, we have a lot of different pieces. Some are VS, some are SI, so we're always sourcing the best quality diamonds in large parcels in order to pass the savings on to you, our customers.
All right, so let me tell you exactly how that is, how that works. This is a ring from TraxNYC.com. Right, this is actually a silver ring right here that we make it in gold as well. But a ring like this on our website is about $1,200, okay? It has 1.68 carats of diamonds in it, okay? So you get the monster ring handmade and you know, 1.68 carats with the labor, with everything for only $1,200 on TraxNYC.com. How does that happen? Well, that's how it happens right here. We buy diamonds by the boatload. We do this every other week, every other month. We get a variety of different parcels, some small, some large, and we'll show you what we're working on now. But how we make our money, and we make a measly margin here. And one thing I want to say is a lot of people are waiting for their order. Please keep waiting, because the reason why you're waiting for your order is we're selling $2.4 million worth of jewelry a month. It's a real easy way for us to make more money and for us to have less headache. And that's just to raise our prices. And then we're going to sell less jewelry and make more money. But the fact of the matter is we want to offer you these deals. We get these diamonds by the boatload, and we give you a ring like this for $1,200. I could give it to you for $1,600. Maybe less of you will buy it, but I'll have less headache. So if you want to get these pieces, please be patient. What do you got there, Danny?
These are 10 pointers. There's a parcel about 50-something carats of 10 pointers. Really beautiful, VS quality goods. So we're building a lot of brand new to the collection tennis chains, all right, with amazing quality goods. As you can see, we just received our supplier. These are tennis bracelets in white, yellow, and rose gold for 5, 7, and 10 pointers. All right, we have a lot of tennis chains here, really high quality tennis chains. Let's take one out just so you guys can see what these raw castings look like. So this is for a 5-point tennis chain, all right, beautifully done. So for example, a 5-point tennis chain, it's 2 millimeters wide, all right, and it requires 245 diamonds to complete the set. So how many carats is that, you ask? Well, it's very simple. So what we'll do is we'll take, under our calculator, 0.05 times 245 times 245. So this tennis chain, once it's complete, is going to have 12.25 carats. Very simple and extremely high quality. Let's just show you one more time. Even a 5-point chain, which is very thin, about 2 millimeters, still very sturdy and will last a lifetime as long as you're careful with it and you take proper care. Beautiful lock. Even in its raw form, it's an amazing piece. Wait till we finish these up.
All right, so the point of the thing here is this. You cannot buy a ring like this, even from us, and get the same prices. This is how we make our money. We buy in bulk, right? You know, you might buy, it's the same thing really, the crazy thing is as fruit. You go to the fruit stand and apples might be $1.25 or I don't know what they are, $2 a pound or something like that, Honey Crisp, whatever it might be. They're not getting it from the orchard at $2 a pound, but they're buying so many apples that they could afford to give you $2 a pound and make a profit for themselves. And that's what we do. That's how we compete. We're kind of knocking a lot of people out of the business on that end because we're giving a really, really fair price, seeing as how we buy in bulk and manufacture. You're seeing our manufacturing might of what we're doing. That's why I tell you guys, wait for your order. Please be patient. Otherwise, I could just raise my prices, have less customers, make more money. That's very simple, very easy to do. And, you know, before we continue on, we're going to give you some intro prices on stuff. Yes, we're going to be icing out like crazy. lots of chains. You don't have to sit here and do all this complicated math and all this other stuff. We'll do it for you, and we'll charge you a fair price. And if you can be patient with your order, you can be patient with your order. Sir, you could go ahead, please. All right, thank you. All right, so the next thing is that I want to give you guys an intro price on a piece like this. These are iced out with fire diamonds. Let me tell you something right here. We put a specific type of stone in here, right? I don't want to say it could be a VS2 SI1, something in that range, but any other jeweler will tell you it's VS. And that's why it's such a hard time saying what it actually is. These jewelers, they say this, they say that, they say it's a VS2 SI1, but it really is what it's supposed to be. If people just want to hear the word VS, if you just want to hear the word VS, then I'd love to tell you that, but we're actually building a brand. The bottom line is this: I could make a lot more money putting worse goods and duping you. It would be very, very easy to do, but we put a real fire goods in here. That's why this bracelet is on fire. And you know, I really like to rock. This is a beautiful tennis bracelet to rock with a watch on the watch hand, or by itself, or set it up in layers. What kind of intro price can you offer these guys? And let me tell you something. When me and Danny say intro price, we say it for a reason, okay? We are gonna give you guys a price that's gonna go up. We cannot afford, nor do we want to, give it away for this price for the rest of our lives. It's not worth it. Right? You don't see me in a Maybach, you don't see me doing these things for a specific reason, because I give away good prices. 2.2, 2.4, 2.5 million dollars worth of jewelry a month at these prices is getting kind of old for me. So Danny, what can you tell me about these prices?
Sure. So
what
first, let's zoom in and just see the difference in between these three pieces. Okay, so on the bottom row you have your 5-point bracelet. In the middle you have your 7-point, and on top you have your 10-point bracelet.
Let's put this over here so they can see it.
The intro price, all right, for the 5-point bracelet is $3,000. All right, it's only going to be valid until the end of April 2021.
Okay, so how do you get this bracelet for $3,000 only? Well, you live chat, and you know, again, it's by the end of May 1st. It's not going to be $3,000. Okay, and it's when it's on the website, it'll probably be $4, something like that. You live chat and you say, I saw this bracelet from these guys. I want to purchase it. The live chat guys will send you an invoice on TraxNYC. I'm gonna go live chat and WhatsApp with somebody who's pretending to be me or something like that, okay? Just, you can live chat on the website. You can find this bracelet on the website as well. You can find the item number for it, all right? So,
so the 5-point bracelet has 4.05 carats total weight.
All right, so 4 carats of diamonds and 14 karat gold. You see the fire. You can live chat on the site and tell them you want to honor the $3,000 price if you're watching this video, and we'll be able to make it happen for the 4-carat version. It's as easy as grabbing it, and if someone bought it before you, we'll have to, of course, manufacture it, but these manufacture fairly quickly, and you'll be able to get a beautiful deal on a beautiful bracelet.
And also with these, we're giving you 100% money back guarantee. So if you get this piece, you don't like it for any reason, we'll give you a 100% full money back guarantee. You just have to ship it back to us or come back and return it to the store.
All right. Remember, man, my whole thing is I want to make my prices and the value of my goods go up over time. I start low, and then I go a little bit higher to attract early birds. You know, the early bird gets the worm, the early bird gets the carats, it gets the diamonds. What about this one, Danny? What is
So the 7-point bracelet has 4.9 carats, all right? And the intro price for this piece is going to be $3,800.
All right, $3,800. You know, even me standing here, I thought he was going to say $4,500 or something like that. I mean, it's significantly bigger than the 5-pointer. You know, it looks like it has more pop, and the price again, you know, that only up until May 1st, 2021. Don't come out here May 2nd and saying I saw this for $3,000. Come on, give me the price and this and that. We'll try to do you a deal. We try to do this, but we can't. There's a reason why I'm doing this. We start low on prices that I could barely afford. I'm basically working for free. I gotta pay the booth, I gotta pay this, I gotta pay that, I gotta do this, I gotta do that to get you a deal like this. And what do I get for it? A button-down shirt and a microphone, and that's it. That's not the way it's going to work for a long time. But I'm hustling, and the early birds, the people that believe in this company early, are always going to win. Now, this is the big boy right here, all right?
lastly, the 10-point bracelet, which is 6.6 carats total weight, and the intro price for this piece is going to be $5,500.
$5,500. Remember, these are kind of long. Like, if I was gonna do this, I would have it shorter, and you could already see what's going on with this thing.
Exactly. This is an 8-inch bracelet, all right, so it's definitely for someone a little bit with a thicker wrist.
You could save a little money getting it shorter, and the ladies' versions.
These are shorter. The 7 and the 5-point are shorter. If you want to zoom in on the ruler here, just so we can show everybody, okay? So the 5-pointer is 7.5 inches, okay? And I believe the 7-pointer is, yeah, just about the same size.
Let me put this on your wrist real quick.
Sure.
All right. I put this on this wrist right here so they could see what it looks like on the wrist with the double clasp. It's on fire, that bracelet.
It's crazy, man. It looks really amazing.
Don't go over there and get a salty bracelet with salty diamonds and think you got this and this guy said all this shit. I don't want to hear none of that. If you like doing business somewhere else, God bless you. God bless your diamonds. Enjoy yourself. I want you to be happy. That's that. The other thing that before we go on, people are always talking about lab made here, there. I don't really like to talk about that stuff. It's present somewhere on the block. I don't want to destroy anybody's reputation. I don't want to do any of that. I want to mind my own business, stay in our own lane. We make sure all of our goods are natural goods that are mined and polished and done the right way. We're building a brand. I don't need people 10 years from now, 20 years from now chasing me down the street because I sold them something or I did this and that. I put my face out there for a reason, right? Other people are hiding or they're holding or they're this or they're that and they don't want you to recognize them. Not me. I have to live with this face and I have to make sure that when I see you in the street, and I often do, you're happy to see me, not angry. And I'm gonna live up to that. And then, yeah, so
one thing is, let's zoom in here. Everyone always wants to know the millimeter size of these bracelets, all right? So let's just zoom in really quick and give you guys, all right, so this is our 5-pointer bracelet, right? 2.6 millimeters. The 7-pointer bracelet, 2.9 millimeter. Okay, and the 10. I mean, look at just how it hits on us. It's a beautiful piece. Price, you cannot go wrong. Remember, these are intro prices. All right, so 10-point is 3.3 millimeters. And the only reason that we're able to give you these prices is we're consuming thousands of carats of diamonds every single month. Your jeweler cannot do the volume that we can.
All right. So we're gonna really, you know, when we're gonna ice out this, this, and this, we're really gonna go bananas and cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs with diamonds, and our prices are gonna go down again. They're gonna go down. We're gonna do better. We're gonna go down. We're gonna tighten up the market. We're gonna build our reputation, and then the price is gonna go up.
Something else I want to show you.
I need to go on vacation.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Something, another brand new to the collection. All right, we have these beautiful natural emeralds. Okay.
And rubies.
And rubies right here, side by side. We're going to be setting them into these 3-prong tennis chains. All right, one of them is white gold, which is going to go with the emeralds, and the pink rose gold is going to go with the rubies. These are what we call diamond cuts. So the actual sapphire, they're shaped like a diamond. Okay. Okay,
this is the fire sapphire chain. Now, obviously, the sapphire chains with the graduation is a whole different story. But these are still beautiful chains if you want something that has a pop, if you want something that's different, you want different pointers, you like colors. You know, you could do emeralds and rubies if you wanted. A lot could be done is essentially what it is. But, you know, this is us showing you a little bit about the diamond game. What does it boil down to? Well, we buy it for bulk. It took me a long time to get to this level, to get these diamonds at these prices and have them in my hand and you know, do whatever I want and be able to ice out whatever I want. It took a very long time, but my reputation, our reputation over here is very, very strong. When diamond dealers and polishers, you know, we go straight, we're gonna have to take a flight to India and we'll take you all along for the journey because that's where all these goods are being polished. Someone has to take every stone and polish every facet. But when we walk through the door, they know who we are and they know the type of business we do. We are, just like we like to treat you, we like to treat everybody we're doing business with. We're monopolizing all of the best polishers, all of the best setters, all of the best people to do business with because we don't do business like jackals. You don't look this way and we're stealing over here, and then you look that way and we're stealing over there. There's a lot of people like that. And there's a lot of people with that mentality. I walk through the door and think of finesse, I'm gonna get away with this, let me get something for free. I see them from a mile away, and sometimes I might even throw them a crumb or two or this and that because I just don't even understand the mentality. It boggles my mind, right? But we have a certain ethic, right? So that we want to deliver the right price, and our early customers are going to win. The late customers that come for the brand and come for the service that we're going to develop, they're going to get a great business to do business with. But the people that believe in us first are going to get the best price. And that's how it breaks down. That's how it works. TraxNYC.com, you're going to find these products. All right, these particular bracelets are going to be new. They're going to be up there by the time you're looking at this video, okay? They're great products to buy. Check out the tennis chain section and visit a live chat on the site, and we'll make it happen. Any last thoughts?
Absolutely. 15 years in the business. Purchase with confidence through us. Everything comes with an appraisal, a warranty. We have 2 different types of financing. So if you don't have all the money right now, but you want to leave with a piece of jewelry, or you want to have something shipped to you with a small payment, you can do that with 2 different financing. And last but not least, our retail store, 64 West 47th Street. We're 2 blocks away from Times Square, right by Rockefeller Center. Stop by anytime for no hassle service.